Hello there, it's Donna from Taffy Crafting, and today I'm taking part in a video hop, and this is for my uplines team. There's a group of us taking part, and links to everybody's YouTube tutorials that they've made for today's hop. You'll be able to find those in the description bar, as well as mine, and as well as a link to the blog post that goes with this particular project, where it has the details of all of the products that I've used. So the theme for the video hop was the mini catalogue, which went live on the 3rd of August, and I'm using the Gingerbread and Peppermint paper. I've used a fair bit of this already, and the reason I like this, I like the stripy patterns, even though stripes tend to make my eyes go a bit funny. But I do also like these big images, which are ideal to be fussy cut, but also I've been fussy cutting the smaller ones as well, so I've been fussy cutting those. So lots of nice images, and then these lovely background pieces. There's been more fussy cutting going on there. So nice paper for Christmas. I love those polka dots. So the colours we have in there are real red, old olive, cinnamon cider, and whisper white. Not whisper white, basic white. I will get the hang of saying that again. Right, so I'm going to start off with a card base that measures 8 inches by 6 inches, and on the 8-inch side I have scored along the 8-inch side at 4 inches, and this is going to be a landscape card, and I just need to give that a good burnish just to make sure that that folds flat. Now, on one of those papers, we have some Christmas trees. It's the only sheet of this that I've got, and I've cut out most of them. And the Christmas trees I've got here, so I've just fussy cut them like that. And I thought they would make a really nice Christmassy scene like that. So I could have kept it quite simple, but then I decided I wanted to put a border, a background to it. So on the back of this paper, so on the other side of that, we've got this green and white diagonal stripe, and I'm going to put that on there like that. I think that gives it a really good base. So just using liquid glue, I'm going to stick that on there. So this piece of DSP, this measures 5 3/4 by 3 3/4. Just going to get some liquid glue on there. Put that on, and I'm just going to disperse that glue underneath because it's a new bottle and it did spurt out a little bit. Just disperse that under there. So there's my base. Now the other thing that was on that piece of paper, on that DSP with the Christmas trees, was this along here, and I've just cut that out. And I thought I'd run that along the bottom just to give it again a little bit more interest. So I'm just going to stick that on there and hope that this glue doesn't come out too quickly. Now, if this is the first time you've come across me, maybe you've come across me from one of the other crafters. If you like simple paper crafting tutorials, I do all sorts of different cards with stamping, fun folds, simple cards. If that's the type of thing that you like, then, and you haven't already subscribed to me, then perhaps give me a subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and have a look if you like some of the stuff that I've been making. So there's the first part of my card, and then I've got these Christmas trees, and I think what I'm going to do is have these 2 green ones at the top. I think they're overlapping there. I'm going to put those 2 on like that, one slightly higher than the other. So I'm going to stick those down with liquid glue, and then with mini stamping dimensionals, I'm just going to put that one on top. Now before I do that, I think what I want to do is put my sentiment on, because it's all a little bit tight on space. So I've got the rectangle postage punch, and from the Heartfelt Wishes stamp set, I've taken the To You and Yours. Sorry, light's gone a bit funny there. To You and Yours. and I've stamped that on there in real red. And then, so I've punched that out in basic white, and I punched 2 out in real red. Where's the other one? There it is. And then I just cut them in half. I cut one of them in half from top to bottom, and then I cut another one in half from side to side. Now the reason I did that is that I'm going to stick those to the back of this. So in order to form a nice border around it, that's what I'm going to do. Stick those on there like that, and then I'll stick the side ones on as well. So to do that, and if you are already subscribed to my channel, if you watched me before, you know that I do this quite a lot. So I'm just going to stick that on there. And before that glue grabs, just quickly whip it round and then line it up. So you've just got a small border. Don't need a big border at all. So we're just going to have room to get these on. In fact, it might just overlap a little bit, but that's fine. So glue on that one, pop that on, and then put that there like that. And then we'll do the same with the side ones as well, just to give us a border all the way around. A little bit of glue there. Might need a bit more actually. Now I'm going to get this round quickly. Put that on there. Try and keep it as even as you can, at equal distance. And we'll do the same on here. Just quickly move that. And then what I'm going to do, just before this is dry, I'm just going to just check it for placement. And I think that, and I like the way it actually sits on there as if it was a postage stamp. So I'm pleased with that. So I'm going to keep that there to help me with the alignment of these. So I'm going to take away this red one. And I'm going to start off by sticking this one down, just so that I can get it in the right space next to this. So I'm going to, as I said before, stick this one down with glue, liquid glue. Oh gosh, that's come out quick. And then stick the other one down with mini dimensionals. So let's put that one there. So the mini catalogue is geared up really for autumn and early winter. So in there, in that catalogue, you will find Christmas things, Halloween things, autumn things. You could email me today, taffycrafting@gmail.com, and I'll send you a PDF of that mini catalogue, and I'll send you a PDF of the Celebration catalogue, because if you spend £45 between now and the end of September, you earn a level 1 Celebration reward. If you spend £90, you earn a level 2 Celebration reward, and you're able to redeem that up until the end of September. So you redeem it on order. To earn product that is free, completely free. Now, I did have a Celebration catalogue to show you, and then I put it in the post to a customer. I didn't mean to do that because I'd forgotten to order some, so I've got some coming. But I can email one to you. So mini stamping dimensionals on the back of that one, and we're doing that just to give this a bit of height. And I'm going to put that, I'm not going to think about it for too long. I'm going to put that there like that. And then I'm going to use mini stamping dimensionals. This should have dried off by now. Mini stamping dimensionals for that one as well. So almost done. I've just got a couple of other things. I fussy cut some things from the Christmas decoration paper. I'll show you what I've got of those. So let's put that on there like that. Now that's quite small on there, so it gives us some room. And when I was cutting out, I can't even see them now. I've got them on there. Yeah, there they are. So I was fussy cutting those out. And I was going to use them on another project and it went wrong. But I think actually I could put those on there like that. So let's put that one there. Just going to put one of those on. Like that. Now, I don't know if this one will fit. Might just be a bit too much. I think it's going to go too high. Yeah, it's going to go too high, so we'll ditch that one. I've got a snowflake here. And I might just put that there. Just because. I don't know if that fits in there properly or not, but there we go. So if you don't have dies, but you can fussy cut, then that's an ideal thing to put some interest on your card, and using dimensionals just raises it. So I hope you like it, and I certainly hope that you'll go to the description bar and start working your way through the other tutorials that are in there that people have contributed to this video hop. But I'd like to take this opportunity of saying thank you for joining me, and if you come and subscribe, I'll have another tutorial for you in the next day or two. Thanks ever so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.